Hello, good evening. Tonight I want to talk about friends. Are they true or are they fake? What do I mean about that? Let's just kind of like watch a video and see for yourself.
Real? 10 signs of a true friend. On social media networks like Facebook, you probably get the impression that some people have hundreds or even thousands of friends. But studies show that people usually maintain a close relationship with only a few people in real life. It takes time and nurturing for real friendships to develop, and there are certain habits and characteristics that genuine friends possess, which makes them more like family. So here are the qualities of a true friend. Number 1, they accept you as you are. A true friend won't try to change you. They embrace everything about you, from your flaws to your best personality traits. They may not agree with or like everything that you say or do, but they won't bash you or try to change your personality. They simply accept you as you are. Number 2, they really listen. How many times have you tried to have a conversation with someone about something that is important to you, and that person keeps turning the topic back to him or herself? You somehow don't find these conversations fulfilling. But when you have a conversation with a real friend, they aren't one-sided. You find that your friend really listens to you. They don't talk over you, misunderstand what you're saying, or try to hog the attention in the conversation. They open themselves up to listening, really listening, with the intent to understand your thoughts and feelings. Number 3, they don't gossip. Real friends will never talk bad about you behind your back. They will always confront you personally if they need to talk. They respect you and won't spread rumors and tarnish your reputation behind your back. They would rather talk face to face and resolve any issues they may have. Number 4, they stick with you. This probably best distinguishes a real friend from a fake one. A true friend will never leave you just because you're going through a rough patch. They will laugh with you through the good times, but then cry with you through the bad ones. They will stick by your side and help you through the darkness. They will offer to help however they can. In today's world of flaky, fake friendships, you should genuinely cherish those who are really there for you. These are the people who you will want to keep in your life, as they are definitely genuine friends who want the best for you and care about your well-being. They understand that you can't always deal with all of life's curveballs all by yourself, so they have your back no matter what. Number 5, they make time for you. Real friends will never blow you off or tell you that they're too busy for you. They don't just talk to you when it's convenient. Yes, they might have to rearrange their schedule a bit, but they will never use lack of time or other commitments as an excuse not to see you. A true friend will usually follow through with their promises to you no matter how busy life gets, and you never feel like you have to chase them in order to keep them in your life. Number 6, they don't hold grudges. A real friend is aware that nobody is perfect. When you're with them, you don't feel like you have to walk on eggshells to gain their approval. They understand that you muck up every now and then, and you don't have to offer a long apology. They just put it behind them because they know that you have good intentions despite whatever mistakes you make. Number 7, you're comfortable around them. Being completely comfortable is a sign of true friendship. You can act silly and let your guard down, and you never have to think twice about doing so. You can tell each other anything, and you don't have to censor yourselves. You don't have to fake laugh or force conversations. Everything just seems to flow effortlessly between the two of you. A true friend wants to know your secrets, your wildest dreams, embarrassing stories, and things you wouldn't share with just anyone. They want to know you to your core. Number 8, they see the best in you. One of our greatest faults can be our negative self-criticism, but true friends lift us up when we're down. Our closest friends are the ones who beg to differ when our self-opinion starts getting low. When you feel ugly, your friend reminds you of your beauty. When you feel talentless, your friend reminds you of your many skills. A real friend can see the positive things about you even when you don't see them yourself. Number 9, they tell it like it is. They don't tell you what you want to hear. Not just for argument's sake, but they will tell you when you are actually wrong. They tell you the truth even if it may hurt, not because they want to make you feel bad, but rather to help you make better choices in your life and become a better person. You've learned to appreciate this because not many people in life will tell it like it is. Number 10, they don't get jealous. A real friend is confident in the bond that you share, and they will never try to control you. They understand that you don't have to be in their company around the clock in order to validate the friendship, and they give you the freedom to pursue other friendships and activities in your life. Few people will genuinely be happy for your success. In fact, most people around you will be jealous or envious. But true friends will actually be happy for you and push you to achieve even greater heights. So how do your friends rank? Do you recognize these qualities in your friendships? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you found this video useful, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and don't forget to click on the notification bell.
There you go. What did you think about that then? It's a lot to ponder, isn't it? When we watch videos like this. You know, I heard somebody say once that you'd be lucky to have five good friends. It's true, you know, because if you go through quite a bit, you know, a bit of like a lot of, you know, if you have a lot of trouble in your life or you've got a lot of problems and everything, some people might just kind of like turn their back on you, and some of us might kind of want to kind of like know you. I want you to listen to a song. Hi, Jenny. I want you to listen to a song now. And as you listen to it, think about it really seriously. Do you really have true friends?
Everybody needs a little help sometimes. No one stands alone. Makes no difference if you're just a child like me or a king upon a throne. For there are no exceptions. We all stand in the line. Everybody needs a friend. Let me tell you of mine. He's my forever friend. My leave me never friend. From darkest night to rainbow's end, he's my forever friend. Even when I turn away, he cares for me. His love no one can shake. Even as I walk away, he's by my side with every breath I take. And sometimes I forget him. My halo fails to shine. Sometimes I'm not his friend, but he is always mine. He's my forever friend, my leave me never friend. From darkest night to rainbow's end, he's my forever friend. If you still don't know the one I'm talking of, I think it's time you knew. Long ago and far away, upon a cross, my friend died for you. So if you'd like to meet him and don't know what to do, ask my friend, he'll to your heart, and he'll be your friend too. He's my forever friend, my leave me never friend. From darkest night to rainbow's end, he's my forever friend. He's my forever friend. Down the years there'll be days when we must be apart. So I bought this small watch for to measure the time. The inscription it carries comes straight from my heart to remind you you'll always be mine. Love you every second. It's simple, but so true. Love you every second. Every second I live, I love you. When you feel you're out fighting this world on your own, watch those hands turning round and remember that phrase, while there's breath in this body, you won't be alone. So believe that old watch when it says, love you every second. It's simple, but so true. Love you every second. Every second I live, I love you. Every moment is precious, so don't waste a one, for you'll never recover a moment that's gone. Love can sometimes get lost in an ocean of time, but my heart will not change, and I want you to know you possess every drop, got a love to be mine. I decided a long time ago to love you every second. It's simple, but so true. Love you every second. Every second I live, I love you. Every moment of time I love you.
There you go. That was Charlie Lansborough and I Love You Every Second. Then it was Your Ever Friend by Charlie Lansborough too. So all I'm trying to say to you is this: is that some might be fake, some might be true, but do you ever get to the moment in time where you think, like, you're going through a bad time, right? And you don't see any friends at all. They're just completely, you're looking for them and they're like, where are they? Where are they? And it's like they're hiding under a stone or something. And do you ever get the feeling when you haven't got the problem no more, they come out and then go, oh, if I only knew that, I would help you out. Or if I knew this, I will do something about it. It's always late. It's always something when it's late, when they kind of like, appear and everything's over done with. And sometimes you've got the true friend who's going to be there, with you all the time when you're going through all the bad stuff and the good stuff. I just want you to watch another video and see what you think of this one.
Friends actually are. When I was growing up, I had a lot of people who said they were friends, but they didn't always prove to be. And I really wanted to know, who are my real friends and who are my fake friends? Who are my frenemies and who are my real people that are there to support me? So in this video, I'm going to give you 8 tips that you really need to watch for that can help you learn exactly who your real friends are. So listen up. The first step are what-if scenarios. When you have a friend, you have to ask them, what if this happens? Or what if that happens? And you have to explain the consequence and watch their reaction based on answers that they give you. For instance, ask your friend, what if I moved 1,000 miles away? Or what if I got a new job? Will you still be my friend? Try to test their reactions and see how they feel about the what-if scenarios that you give them. This may also work in potential romantic relationships. So for instance, you might want to ask your potential spouse, what if you met my parents? Or what if we moved far away? Or what if we had our first child in the next year? By testing their reactions and seeing how they feel, not only will you be able to understand them better, but they will understand you, and you will be able to forge ahead and make your goals compatible so you can live the life that you really want to live. The second point is trust. Put them through the trust test and try to ask yourself, do I trust this person? Will they be around? Will they actually help me? Or have they failed me before? Have they been that kind of person that say they will do one thing, but actually does another? Are they someone that has lied to me or have not quite been as honest as they could have been? By putting people through the trust test, you'll be able to find out who your real friends actually are. One of the surefire ways to seeing if you can trust somebody is if they gossip or not. If someone is gossiping, most likely that if they're talking about other people, they're probably talking about you too. So if someone is always gossiping, make sure you understand that you may not always be able to trust this person. They might be a good acquaintance, they might be someone good that you can check in with once in a while, but they may not always be a good friend. Either way, just make sure you ask yourself, do I really trust this person? And could I move further in the next 6 or 12 months in this relationship? If you don't feel like you can trust this person in the next 6 to 12 months, then they're probably not your friend. The third point is about experiences. What kind of experiences have you had with the people that you're interacting with? Have they been good or have they been bad? There's a lot of times where I found myself stranded by former friends who really thought that they were trying to help me. They wanted me to think that they were helping me, but they really weren't. They left me stranded and they left me feeling like a fool. The decisive question you should be asking is, do I feel more positive than negative with the people that I'm surrounded with? For instance, if you feel like someone is shady or they cannot be trusted or that they may not be able to help you gain new experiences and new insight and knowledge, then they might not be your friend. But if they uplift you and they encourage you and they help you, then they are your friends. One of the great indicators is by asking yourself, how long can I be friends with this person? For me personally, I ask myself, can I be friends with this person for the next 10 years? With the amount of growth that I'm about to have and everything that I'm doing, can this person be by my side, very close together with me for the next 10 years? If they can't, then I know where they rank, and I understand that they may not always be my best friend. Keep in mind that not all friends are there to stay. Some friends are there for a quick hello and it could take 30 seconds, and some friends are there to take 30 years and help you to reach your highest goals. So you have to be able to discern and ask yourself, who are my real friends and how long are these relationships supposed to last? The fourth way of knowing if someone is your friend is that they defend you. Now, I'm not saying that they go out and they defend you and they just knock the next person out just because they think you're right or wrong. What I'm saying is that they have a little bit of a bias toward you because they love you, they cherish you, and they appreciate who you are. Now, you may be right or you may be wrong, but a true friend will always stand by your side, and they will start to sort out the facts until they find out what happens. Now, if a friend doesn't defend you, whether you're right or you're wrong, then you can actually see how they are. You can test their reaction and you would know for yourself whether they're your true friend or not. This actually leads us into the fifth point, which is confrontation. A true friend will actually confront you and tell you the truth about the situation. Now, you may be right or you may be wrong, but they're always going to bring to you the truth and the facts about the whole entire situation. When a friend confronts you, they're always going to tell you the truth. Now, you may not like how they say it, but they're going to tell you exactly what you need to hear. If you're a little overweight, they're going to tell you, look, you need to get in shape, you need to eat right, you need to exercise. If you're struggling with your job and you know you should be quitting, but no one is telling you but your friend, then you should listen because they're confronting you. They're bringing out the facts. They understand you and they're showing you another side that you may not always want to see. The sixth tip is about complimenting you. Now, your friends will always compliment you. They'll always tell you how good you look. They'll always encourage you. They'll always make sure that you feel good about yourself because they're your friends. Not only does a friend compliment you with an I by telling you how good you look and encouraging you, but they also compliment you with an E by helping you feel good by working together and creating a synergy that you might not have with other people. When you're complimenting someone with an E, you work well with them together. So for instance, one person is cooking, another person is cleaning. One person is sweeping while another person is mopping. And they work well together because they have this synergy, because they complement each other. Now, when they complement each other, they actually complement each other. And that's how true friends get along. The seventh indicator of a true friend is that they comfort you. When you're going through a hard time or you're dealing with a dilemma or you're struggling in some kind of way, a true friend will always be by your side. They'll always comfort you and they'll always give you the support that you need. A true friend will always bring you peace instead of strife. Now, I've been in situations where I didn't always get the peace that I needed from a friend. For instance, I was going through a situation one time and a person was making me feel guilty. They were blaming me and they were telling me all the things I was doing wrong instead of telling me the things I was doing right and how much better the situation can become. A true friend will never discourage you. They'll always help you to realize that you are doing right and it'll always work out for something better in the end. A true friend will calm you down. They'll make you feel good. They'll never discourage you and tell you how bad you're doing. They'll tell you how good you're doing, and they'll always help you realize that things are always going to work out in the end. The 8th tip, and probably the most important one, is that your friends will grow with you. Now, as you're on the path of success and prosperity, a lot of people will discount you along the way. Some people will hate, some people will tell you that you can't do it. They're not your friends. But sometimes you might have people that were on your side that are no longer on your side, but they're acting like it. They're acting like they're your friend. They're acting like they're on your side, but really they want to take you down. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to ask you for help. When you become extremely successful, they're going to ask you, please help me. Please help me make a change. And the fact is that you really have to decide whether or not you're going to help them or not. Make sure you have the right people on your side. Don't just surround yourself with people who just want the benefit of your success. Hang out with the people that actually want to work for it and become the person that they know they ought to be. There's a good story about the scorpion and the frog. One day the frog was sitting at the bank of the river, ready to take off, when he was stopped by a scorpion. The scorpion asked him, "Mr. Frog, can you help me get to the other side of the river, please?" But the frog said, "Hold on, Mr. Scorpion. If I let you on my back and take you along the river, then you just might sting me and we may not make it." But the scorpion said, "Mr. Frog, why would I do such a thing? If I sting you, then we both die, because I can't swim, and there's no way I would make it to the other side of the river." Sure enough, the frog says okay, and he lets the scorpion travel on his back. And halfway through the river, the scorpion stings him, and the frog is in disbelief. He couldn't believe that the scorpion had stung him. After the frog got stung, in his dying words he asked, "Scorpion, why would you do such a thing? Now we're both going to die." And the scorpion just said, "Because I'm a scorpion. That's what I was born to do." The moral of the story is that you have to really surround yourself with people that can help you get to the other side of the river, not people that are just going to try to cut you short. People are going to deceive, they're going to lie, they're going to try to cheat to buy your friendship. But you have to watch out and try to decipher for yourself who your real friends really are. Thank you for watching this video, my friends. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I've given you 8 powerful tips to really know who your friends are. So take these tips very seriously and ask yourself, who are my friends? Are they helping me or hurting me? Are they helping me become the person I want to be? Or are they keeping me away from my purpose like that scorpion? Once you realize who you are and what you want to do, you'll be able to bring the right people by your side and you will become ultra successful, my friends.
So, there you go. After that video we watched, what do you think about true friends or fake friends? It's so difficult to know when we do meet friends, are they going to be true or are they going to be fake? True. But the trouble is though, we don't know, do we? We don't know. Only in time we will know. Anyway, I'm going to go now, but I'm going to leave you this last song. And I hope you enjoy it. But just think. Be careful who you pick as your friend.
You're forever telling me I'm weak. When I'm criticized, I never speak. I prefer to turn the other cheek, but I will love you all my life. I can never do things right by you. I'm the kind of man who muddles through. You can find mistakes in all I do, but I will love you all my life. Something foolish happens, and you see, in the middle of it all, there's me. Seems I caused you so much misery, but I will love you all my life. All my life, all I own, everything is yours alone. Every day, my whole life through, I will spend loving you. Everybody says for you I'm wrong. You'll get nowhere fast with me alone. They keep telling me I don't belong, but I will love you all my life. All my life, all I own, everything is yours alone. Every day, my whole life through, I will spend loving you. I will love you all my life.
There you go. So just remember and look back and kind of just think about friendship, about your true friends, your friends, everything. I've been taught in the last few years that, we should trust people. But in my case, I find it when I trust people, they let you down. It's true fact. They will let you down. Some won't, some will. See, we can all go on Facebook, can't we? And we can all go on Facebook and join a group and go, hello, Dorothy. Good evening. How are you? Hello, Marie. Hello, Tanya. Hello, Michelle. We can all do that, can we? But are they really your true friends? Are they going to be there for you when things are getting tough? Just think and watch who's really your back. Good night and God bless.